now brown cow. Lanolin?
What?
Her name is Lanolin? Like sheep's wool? I don't know her name.
Fair enough.
Oh, we are recording apparently, and
Pretty sure you hit the button.
I'm like 90% sure. And we've kind of been out of the game for a little bit.
It's been a minute.
And I don't want to say we're back. But we're here.
We're here.
Yeah, we can say it that way. We're here.
What's up?
Welcome back to the Fedcast. I'm thinking about changing the name again, but probably not going to do it because there's too much stickers and merch and stuff.
Yeah.
But I am a revolutionary. I am a visionary. Shout out to Seth Rollins. And the Mad Hatter.
I'm just chilling.
The Mad Hatter Chase is here.
What up?
And we're going to get tattooed in a little bit.
Yep.
And let's just start it off. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about a concept earlier when I was out at Brood getting a candy bar latte.
Sounds nice.
It was delicious.
Delightful.
I haven't eaten today, but we did hit some golf balls and drank some beers, and then I had a coffee, so I'm a little bit amped up. Oh, it was good coffee. But anyways, I was thinking, maybe sometimes we just let some of that aggressive aggression shit out, and I'm gonna come out and say this off top because I'm not in a relationship, but relationship wise, if we go swimming and the girl jumps in the water and she doesn't want her face or hair wet because she's gonna come out looking like someone else,
don't jump in the water.
No, I don't want to date you.
Oh, true. Yeah.
I don't
put on a fake face with makeup.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
This is a weird start off conversation. it's just 100% true because I don't want to date two people. I don't want to date the person that you're pretending to be with makeup,
the person you go out with, and then the person you wake up with.
Exactly. Like, no, I don't want it. Like, casually, you may look slightly the same, but also, let's put a baseball cap on. Let's go to a baseball game, and you just go light makeup, go like lip gloss and mascara, or I don't know, eyeshadow. I don't need
words.
Yeah, the lightness. Yeah. I'll buy you some makeup. Yeah. I don't care if you wear makeup. I just need to make sure that when you're not wearing the makeup, you still look like the same person.
And you got all your teeth?
That's not a deal breaker for me.
Well, I mean,
I'm missing a side tooth right here.
That's not what I'm talking about, though.
Another one over here.
But like, you see those.
And another one down
here. You see those reels and shit where it's like these.
Oh no, you're talking about where they have like that clip-in shit. Oh no, I'm not into it. You know what? Maybe they got busted out, and that's okay.
I mean, yeah, circumstantial.
I'm not mad about that.
Maybe he was, having fun.
But because of that, I think I deserve a little leeway. So if I'm a little overweight, don't bring that shit up.
That's that dad bod, bro.
Yeah, I got 3 kids. I like beer and good food. You hang out with me.
I got no excuse.
Blame me, bro. It's fine.
I don't blame beer.
Sometimes you blame beer.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta blame.
Sometimes beer's not our best friend. This podcast is not sponsored by New Belgium Brewing and Voodoo Ranger, but also
or Revolver.
This is Juicy Haze is the IPA of IPAs for me and one of my favorite beers. So if you haven't tried it, get some. Ka-chow, ka-sugar. Oh, this is gonna be a fun podcast, bro.
I enjoy
that. I was talking about that with Troy. I was like, man, we haven't watched Cars in such a long time. Oh, so I bit the bullet. I got Hulu, Disney Plus, and HBO Max.
Okay,
but I got it with commercials because I'm cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. I have the bundle, so I got Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN.
You should have got the other bundle where you get HBO Max.
I already had HBO Max.
Oh, you fucked up there.
I got Peacock.
I got Peacock too.
I got fucking Netflix.
You got to keep Peacock
Paramount.
for the WWE premium live events like WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, Money in the Bank. And Saturday night's main event, which is happening tonight. But this podcast will be up on Tuesday, so hopefully you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Damian Priest in a steel cage with Drew McIntyre. Yes,
I have everything but MGM. I got
You got
Apple.
Paramount?
Yeah, I got Paramount.
I know. I saw something pop. I was like, "Fuck."
Dude, Paramount's pretty solid.
Honestly, bro, it's
It's
like,
got
why?
all the old Nickelodeon stuff.
Why are there so many? And that's when Troy was telling me that
Beavis and Butthead.
on Hulu I get all the Cartoon Network, the old Cartoon Network stuff,
Yep.
and regular show. Yeah, like that's my shit. You know who else is? I don't know how that was gonna end. Hold on, let me rewind.
Time out.
You know who else thinks Hulu is the shit? My mom.
Hell
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out
Muscle
to
Man.
Mom.
Yeah, my mom. My mom's doing. I don't know what the fuck my mom. But she's
Yeah, I'm
she's doing some.
surprised.
She's usually here, like
She usually-
in the room, like yelling at us in the background.
She usually says, "What's up, mijo?"
Yeah, there's only like 4 of y'all that's aren't me and Zach. There's like 4 of y'all that are. Y'all get the mijo acknowledgement.
Yeah.
My son.
Makes you feel good. I didn't get it today.
Yeah, she wasn't here, bro. I'm sure if she was, you
I
would have got
talked to
the.
Bob, so it's all good.
You talked to who? My dad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my dad. My dad is Bob.
I was
Your
talking-
dad is Bob.
My dad is Bob.
Our dads are
Are
Bobs.
Yeah, talk to my side for a little bit.
Your dad is 100% my work dad.
Yeah.
He was for a long time. He was the one that was telling me
And
when
I'm
I was
happy to share.
when I was fucking up.
Yeah.
And then when we worked together, like, you're not my brother, bro. We both eat your dad's leftovers.
We did.
And I think that's when we became brothers.
Yeah.
You want to do karate in the garage?
Yes.
We're making bunk beds.
I'm gonna get a fucking splinter, and it's gonna be the end of the world, dog.
All right, okay, come on. Let's get back on some kind of topic. Cult classic. You got a cult classic today, Chase?
Nope.
He said nope.
I do not.
No, not at all.
Like, damn. No.
Wow. Okay.
First episode.
So we're gonna segue into a conversation that me and Troy had at the driving range.
Okay.
And we're gonna talk about how Adam Sandler influenced our childhoods,
Okay.
and like
Very much so.
I'm gonna say, granted, Vincent's wife and her sister, they have a Jim Carrey thing. James Carrey, get the fuck out of my face right now.
Bro, I just recently started watching the Sonic movies.
Oh yeah.
He's really good in those.
no.
Like, he's
I don't.
really good in those.
Okay, I'm gonna. This is what I'm gonna say about Jim Carrey.
In Living Color.
No, that's not when I was. Ace Ventura. It was just not my jam, bro.
No, I feel that.
I love The Mask.
Yeah, the mask is good.
Granted, Cameron,
love it, yeah,
Cameron
Cameron
Diaz, is in
Diaz,
there, a
dog.
young Cameron Diaz. But I love the Stanley Ipkiss character, Milo the dog,
Yeah.
just it all coming together.
Yeah.
Dorian, the bad guy, whatever. It was The Mask was a great movie. Dumb and Dumber, the first one, the initial Dumb and Dumber,
Yeah. Classic.
great, fantastic. That fucking dog van, fucking murdered,
Yeah.
and pissing in beer bottles, and then the cop drank that shit. Yes, bro, those were great. That was great. It was amazing. I loved every second of it.
Very good.
The IOUs, a whole Samsonite briefcase full of IOUs.
Yeah.
Yes. Ace Ventura, not so much. Not in my book. That's
I
just
mean,
not for me. It just.
Of the movies, yeah, it's probably
I mean, the first one was Dan Marino was in, right?
Pet Detective.
Yeah, that wasn't. It wasn't my jam. I remember seeing it in the theater.
Yeah.
It just wasn't for me. And
that's
feel,
okay, man.
Alrighty, then. Just
I mean,
didn't do it
it's-
for me. Liar, Liar, fantastic.
Great movie, yeah.
Yeah. The number 23.
Oh, yeah.
My birthday is the 23rd. The number 23, the red, and it all relates. And he was in a psychiatric ward, and,
And that's
he
like
came
the
out.
first time he like stepped out and did a different thing
Oh,
too.
bro, that was
Very good. Underrated as fuck.
underrated as fuck for sure.
Yeah.
The Truman Show,
Good.
like Jim Carrey has solid fucking movies,
Oh, yeah.
but also Ace Ventura, go fuck yourself. But
So really, you
and-
don't not like Jim Carrey.
I don't-
It's just, you're not
I'm-
into Ace Ventura.
I'm just not. It's just Ace Ventura, and I think that's what it is. And I think I finally realized that because the claw concept from fucking Liar Liar. That's great.
Yeah.
And your kid asking for a birthday wish that you can never lie again. What the fuck?
What a dick.
Okay, but back to Adam Sandler. I feel like some people went the Jim Carrey route. I was 100% Adam Sandler all the time, every time. If this Adam Sandler movie, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
And I feel like Adam Sandler is my guy. I mean, I remember Big Daddy. I remember Billy Madison. I remember Happy Gilmore. And right before we started recording, Waterboy. I had the fucking jersey in the room.
Yeah.
And
Boucher.
51st Dates.
Also
like
good.
Adam Sandler was not held back. And was that Punch Drunk Love? Oh,
absolutely.
great fucking movie.
Yeah.
And I feel like Adam Sandler was really
that, was like
that guy.
his first step out, like
Yeah.
Jim Carrey, where he did something different.
And I feel like Adam Sandler was just that guy for me.
Yeah.
And the other thing that I respect about Adam Sandler is he brought his boys in.
Yeah. He always kept them
Yes.
fed, kept them from going hungry.
Because Rob Schneider went on record and said he was supposed to have 2 lines in Big Daddy.
Yeah.
And Adam was like, no, just
riff.
just stay,
No, let's do
just
it.
stay on set. And then he would plug him into scenes, and he would
Hip Hop Anonymous.
you
give him no easy
give all the easy ones. He goes, you want to come back to the restaurant? We have Spice Channel. It's blurry, but it's nice. Bro, why the fuck would I want to go in the back room and watch porn with you on
Yeah,
Spice
right?
Channel that's blurry?
No
what are we going to
shit.
do? Hold hands? Fuck off, bro. But, I mean, it was just a great concept, and I love that.
Well, even then, like Rob Schneider got leading roles in movies because he was
Because of that.
Yeah,
Like,
and then
he got
with
Deuce
Adam
Bigelow,
Sandler's-
male Gigolo.
the animal.
Yeah.
The one where he's the girl.
I don't remember the name of that movie, but also fuck that movie.
But still,
you know,
yeah.
my boy Rob Snyder got paid,
Oh, for
so
sure, for
I'm
sure.
happy for you, bro. And then,
And then
I loved him in 51st Dates. no flippies off the boat or whatever.
Yeah.
And yes, bro. And then bro, I still use that joke. Give me a T-shirt. I'm extra medium. I still use that, bro,
medium.
because it's hilarious. And I don't know if Adam Sandler wrote that joke or if Rob Schneider did, but
Just came up with
it's just an amazing concept. And then we had Rudy, what's Rudy's real name?
And like the movie Rudy?
No, real life. Yeah, what's his real name? Because he
Sean
was in
Astin?
Yeah, he was in 51st Dates.
Sean Astin.
He was the bodybuilder
he was the
on
brother,
roids,
yeah.
and he had the fishnet on.
Yeah. Yeah, Sean
He
Astin.
gave him Spam and Reese's. He's like, Spam and Reese's. He's like, I don't like. He's like, can I have them?
Sweet.
Oh, and then the old man, that was
The dad?
Yeah, I don't remember. But
His name is a little harder to remember.
He
but
was
he's
also
in everything.
Yeah, he's in all
He's in
these Adams.
Joe Dirt, where he's like,
But he was the
the way you make guy like to see almost naked.
he was the he was the
Everybody know that.
the hit guy rubbing his nipples
Yeah,
in
Waterboy.
Waterboy. Bro, like, and that's one thing, like, I don't know, the guys that I have in my life, inner circle, if I ever make it, we all make it.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
It's not, oh, I don't know how I'm going to pay for this, bro. I just paid your fucking house off. Let's go do some shit now.
right.
Let's buy a restaurant or a bar and just drink there all day. That's the
live
goal,
off our
bro.
glory days.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Make some new glory days. I don't know. We're not over here Jerry Jones and talking about glory holes every day. I'm not down for a glory hole, bro.
Nah,
because I don't know
good,
what's on
dog.
the other side of that hole.
Yeah, no.
And that's just the truth.
It's actually terrifying.
So today we've made 2 like hardcore statements. I want to date you without makeup, and I don't trust glory holes.
Yeah.
And that's the truth, bro. At the end of the day, that's the truth. That's the gospel truth.
I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
Just be who you are all the time. I'd rather you. I'm gonna say something real fucked up right now.
I say problem is people don't like who they are.
I love who I am,
I
bro.
love who I
I'm
am.
so happy being 300 pounds and fat, and eating delicious foods and drinking the
You're
beers that I like. But don't get it twisted. I'll still fucking tackle somebody for no reason. Okay.
Right.
Anyways, I'm gonna say something real
You're
fucked
100
up.
pounds more than me?
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
I'm
200. 195. 200.
You're only 195.
Yeah, last time I weighed myself.
Oh God. we're really rolling on this podcast. We've talked about a lot of aggressive shit, honestly. And the other thing is, I'd rather date a Pentecostal girl that isn't allowed to wear makeup, and she has to pull her hair up and wear those weird little buns and not leather, denim,
That's later,
denim
bro.
skirts. I'm going to start a new religion.
She's got leather underneath that motherfucker, man. That's where I'm at. Shit.
This feels good to be back, and with the ramblings and
It's a good time, man.
no concept. Good times, bro.
And we're gonna have a kickback with Vincent later. Shit.
Yeah, if the boys are back in town, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pull up.
we've
See what happens.
we've always been in the same town, but we're just not like together.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna be together.
Shit, I got a 3-day weekend too.
Oh yes,
So fucking excited.
fucking
about that.
Vincent took 4
I
days. He
know,
took
that's
2.
fucking
Bitch,
bullshit, bro.
Fucking, I should have thought of that.
Yeah.
You know when
would've
you're
got
really not
paid,
mad
though.
at somebody, you
You're
just
like,
wish
you
you would have thought of
You
it.
son of a bitch. That should
I
have
should
been
have took
mine.
Friday and Tuesday, fucker. 5-day weekend. That's how I think life should be. I think we should be off 5 days and work 2 days.
Yeah. Wouldn't be a lot of money made though. Not in our industry.
We just charge more for shit.
Yeah.
That's how you solve that problem.
Good point.
How much is your oil change? $375.
But I have a Honda. It only takes 4 quarts.
Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but also, I think Bernie Sanders is right. We should only work 4 days a week. So
I agree.
we're getting more aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh, do we get
exhausted,
political, bro?
dog.
We never get political.
Yeah.
And just for everyone who wonders,
I'm always exhausted.
I'm like am I a Democrat? No. Am I a Republican? Mostly.
I'm Chase. I don't really fuck with it.
I'm a Robertian.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when I was younger, I had the concept of picking a party,
Yeah.
and then as I've gotten older, what benefits me more?
Yeah.
And right now, if they're working on this Trump stuff with no taxes on overtime, they're working on if you get food stamps, and you can only buy real food with it, and no snacks and sugars, fuckers.
That's a fair point, though.
I mean, it's supposed to be nutrition. It's not supposed
Yeah.
to be. I ain't gonna lie. I was on food stamps at one point. I was buying fucking Monsters by the case.
fair
I wasn't selling them though. That's fucked up. I drank
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah.
The white Monster can. Oh, old school. The white can. That's what got you. The
White can.
But yeah, am I a hardcore Republican? At one point in my life, I think I was.
I don't even fucking know, man. Like, I don't pay attention to that shit. I just fucking live.
I feel like it used to be like the main differences were abortion
Yeah. Which,
and. Are we gonna get into abortion now, bro?
I hope not. It's like, how much time we got? I don't know.
I don't know how much. A minute and 17 seconds.
Bro,
Is
the
what-
whole political thing is just crazy to me. I mean, whatever side does whatever they want to do, you still have to fucking keep on pushing.
You know how
bro.
you know how I feel about it. I'm gonna quote Kip Dynamite, and I'm gonna say, "Your mom goes to college." I don't know, bro. I'm not.
Yes.
I'm sure there's a beautiful woman on the internet out there for you too, Napoleon.
You're just mad because I'm chatting with beautiful babes all day.
Bro, got a do-rag and had the Canadian denim suit on. Yes, bro. In the middle of nowhere, fuck, wherever they lived at.
With fucking Laquanda.
Laquanda. Did you see the deleted scenes when Napoleon pulled up on that horse?
No.
Bro, we're gonna talk about that later.
All right.
We're gonna look it up because Napoleon pulls up on a horse at their wedding. Bro, you have to watch that. And then
Uncle Rico's still the shit, bro.
yeah, and then when Pedro came out and he said that scene where Uncle Rico throws
Hits
that
him in
fucking
the
steak.
really fucking slapped.
It was a real fucking steak, and like it slapped him, and there was no sound effect.
It's like, check this shit
That
out.
was the real sound effect. And then if you watch that scene, that's why Pedro fucking like hops off out of the frame because he was about to die laughing. Because honestly, that's funny as
Dude
fuck.
just got hit in the face with a fucking
Steak.
10-ounce ribeye, bro.
Bro, that's
I love
some of the
that
most
shit.
disrespectful shit ever.
But to actually fucking manage to fucking hit his ass though, good on him.
Uncle
Good
Rico
on
is a
Uncle
god,
Rico,
bro. Uncle Rico is
He's
a god.
also in a really funny movie called Noobs with Jason. Let's just all right, cult classic.
Cult classic
Cult
right
classic.
here, hot off the press.
It's called Noobs. It's about e-gaming, about like tournaments and shit. Jason Mewes, some other guy.
Jason Mewes.
Jay from
the
Jay and
fuck is-
Silent Bob.
Oh, what the fuck?
You just fucking crushed my spirit. Hold up.
Spirit.
You know Jay? All right, anyway. They're a team of like Gears of War players or whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. They're going to like something. And the guy who's Uncle Rico, I think his name is John Grease. He's he's like this old 80s like champion from video games back in the day. And he ends up being someone's dad. It's a whole thing. But it's fucking hilarious, bro. He's great in that fucking movie.
Okay, so we talked about the video games coming up in this. Did you go see that Minecraft movie?
No.
You haven't seen it?
I want to.
Bro, I need you to go see it because we need
I
to have
love
this
Jack
conversation because Jack Black and Jason Momoa together is fucking comedy gold.
I figured it would be.
Jason Momoa is probably he rides Harleys, the long hair, the just the aura of a man, and also Jack Black.
Jack Black is like he's
Jack. Okay, hold on.
if
Okay,
Alanis Morissette wasn't God to me, Jack Black would be God to me, bro.
in Dogma.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like,
that's
that's my God.
That's an amazing fucking analogy.
It would be Jack Black. I fucking love you, Jack. You're
Okay,
the best.
let's rewind
I
to
love the
the
G.
Jim Carrey conversation.
Yeah.
You remember Jack Black in Cable Guy?
Yes.
Oh
Wait.
God, bro, that was oh man, that's
remember
that's
Jack-
a young Jack Black.
I remember Jack Black in Airborne,
I remember that one.
Disney movie, bro, about rollerbladers, downhill racing.
I don't know why they made that movie. If I'm being honest,
I
right
loved
now.
it. It was great, bro. I loved it.
But okay,
I think it was a Disney movie.
okay. So we had a trifecta in Cable Guy that I don't know if
Yeah.
we've ever really acknowledged. Matthew
Okay.
Broderick is one of the
Ben
greatest
Stiller's directed
actors
that.
of all time. Stiller, no one has ever been more Stiller than Ben Stiller. And
Heavyweight stuff.
bro, when you look at Cable Guy,
Yeah, it's a perfect storm.
like it's the Sleepless in Seattle references, them on the tower. That Cable Guy looked like a horror movie when you look at the cover.
Yeah, right.
And Jim Carrey with the lisp, fucking murdered, and I can't think of a more
If
perfect movie
yeah, it's
in that
outstanding.
time frame.
It's outstanding.
The Cable Guy,
Medieval times, fucking
yes,
yeah.
the fucking skin of the chicken on his face, bro.
Yeah,
Oh man,
and if I'm not mistaken, I think if my movie knowledge is correct, I could be wrong, but I think Chris Farley was supposed to be the Cable Guy.
I'm glad. I love Chris Farley, but
Yeah.
also I think that's a iconic role for Jim Carrey.
I think it's a happy, not a happy surprise. It's a bittersweet surprise.
Just I mean, just
it
like
worked
fucking
very
Shrek,
well.
bro.
Yeah, exactly. That would have been great.
Bro. If Chris Farley is Shrek,
Yeah.
bro. I honestly, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to talk about it. Beverly Hills Ninja was probably
hilarious,
one of,
dude.
as a child, was one of my favorite previews on a VHS movie. To see that and be like, holy shit, that's amazing. And and R.I.P. to Chris Farley because Jesus Christ, like I feel like
He was
we missed out on a lot
was
of
one in a
we
million,
missed out
bro.
on a lot of
Yeah.
stellar movies, and that's like Norm from Cheers. What's his real name?
don't know.
But he died this past week.
Yep.
Sunday
did
morning.
know that.
I got Disney Plus, so my mom's watching Man of the House.
Oh, I love that fucking movie, bro. Jonathan Taylor Thomas, Chevy Chase, Farrah Fawcett.
Yes.
Fuck out of here.
And the dude that plays Norm from he's one of the guys.
How are you, Jack?
Yes, and I'm watching it, and then I see the next day one of my buddies posted the him walking into the bar. Hey, it's Norm, right?
Yeah.
And when I saw it, I was like, fuck. God. And I was sitting there thinking about it. I was like, I just watched this dude in a movie, and I remember his character. He was a shop teacher. He shop wood shop and everything, and it was just like, God, man,
that was the one who was teaching Chevy Chase how
Man
to
of the House. Man of the House, bro. That's a core memory for me.
Me too.
Like
the Indian rain dance. I remember being sick, sitting in my dad's recliner chair out from school, watching fucking Man of the House. It starts raining outside, and I fall asleep in the chair, dog. Like,
bro, man, that was probably the third video we had on VHS.
Yeah.
The first one was Batman Forever, and then what was the second one? I think it was Total Recall, and I want to say the third one was Man of the House.
The Man of the House is a fucking.
And Jonathan Taylor Thomas, like,
it's a gem.
So underrated as an actor because he kind of just took his money. He took his money and did
and bounced,
because he had the small roles in. He was in Smallville as he was like a duplicator. It was twins or something.
Smallville,
but no, I'm so happy for the guy. Like, take your money, go live your life, bro. Like the Cole twins from the little boy from Big Daddy. They went on. One of them kept acting. He was in Riverdale, which was the spinoff. Archie, the Archie comics and everything. Yeah. And then the other brother was making mead. He went to college and started making mead, and then he turned that into a real fucking business. So
good for him.
I'm not a big fan of mead. My little brother makes it, and also fuck that. It's too strong. I can't drink it. But it's just through and through, like core memories as a child.
Yeah,
Man of the House is one of them. It was right there at the tippy top. I hated that dude that didn't talk and he just did the motions and whatever.
The mime guy.
Fuck that guy. I think he was the downfall of the movie.
All right.
But yeah, that's just how I feel about that one guy.
That's a great movie, though.
Sorry for hating on you, one guy. Don't know your name. Never saw you in anything else. But also, you still irritate me. You give me anxiety when you try to walk into a wedding and kick some lady's hair and fuck it all up. You're at the end of the movie, bro. Yeah. He's like, bro, why are you walking like that? Like, that's unnecessary. And the way that he gives me anxiety is the way that Jim Carrey gives me anxiety
in Ace Ventura.
Also, coming out of that rhino, like the birth from the rhino, that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was good.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one, James.
Dude, Jim Carrey is actually like a legit chill dude.
I believe it.
Yeah, he's always talking about like mental health and.
No, I've seen a lot of that, and I think for a portion of his life he was playing a character that people wanted him to be.
No, for sure.
And I feel like
100%
later in life he realized I don't have to be that shitty person.
Yeah,
I don't have to be. I can be who I want to be.
Yeah,
and like his mental health. When Jim Carrey talks about mental health, he talks about the concept of like when you get burned out.
Yeah,
that's literally your body and your mind telling you to stop pretending to be something that you're not.
100%.
And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm in a moment, I'm in a movement, I'm in a point in my life that I give zero fucks. Zero, no fucking fear. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
I don't care what people think about me. I don't care if you watch this podcast or if you don't. I don't care that if I walk into a gas station and you see my tatted leg and my arms and my shitty fucking ripped jeans, I don't give a fuck anymore.
Right.
And it's been really empowering over these last couple of weeks.
It makes you happier, bro.
Because I'm not concerned. I fixed my shirt because it's tight, but I'm a little bit overweight, and it's a little bit is a light statement on that one. But at the end of the day, I just want to be happy. I just want to have a good time.
That's the goal, man.
I just don't care what anyone says I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
As long as I'm taking care of my kids, I'm being a good dad, I'm being a good friend, I'm being a good brother, I'm being a good son. That's all that matters anymore.
Yeah.
I don't.
Should I pay my bills? I take care of business. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm not a piece of shit. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Well,
If I'm a piece of shit, call me out on it.
yeah.
But don't call me out if you're a little bit of piece of shit.
Right.
Because I'm definitely coming for you. and that's what it is. Don't call me out. I'm not gonna call you out.
Yeah.
Enjoy your life. I don't give a fuck what you do.
Right. No, I get that. It's just
All right,
not
bro.
worth it.
One last topic.
All right.
How's the bike looking? I know
Non-existent
non-existent
as of
currently.
right now.
You know what happens, bro. I just
I mean, I could get one.
yeah.
I mean, I could. Do I have enough to put down? No, but could I just get a bike? Yeah, I could.
You can get one,
Yeah.
but no.
But no.
And this is me, as your brother, saying,
Yeah.
go take the class.
Yeah.
Get the money together. Go take the class,
Yeah.
and do that for a couple of days, and just chip away at it, and it'll happen.
Well, I've had to use a lot of what I had saved up, so life happens.
That's why I said chip away at it.
Yeah.
But honestly, $50 or $100,
Oh, yeah.
just kind of set it aside.
Every check now. I mean, it was up there. I was ready to get
Yeah.
it, but shit happens, and
Don't worry, bro.
yeah.
I have mine. It sits in the garage. I think I rode that motherfucker once in the past month. So
Yeah.
don't think that I'm like fucking true.
Well, no, you ain't the only one though. My
But
buddy at
I'm
work
just
is
saying, like,
ready for me
it's-
to get it too.
It's
coming,
it is
for
freeing.
sure.
It is freeing to be on bike,
Yeah.
and it does feel good to have one. But at the same time, don't put yourself in a financial situation
yeah.
where you're like,
Well, I had a couple circumstances where I had to use
yeah,
some
bro,
savings.
it comes
so,
up. Life be life
yeah,
in this
that's
motherfucker.
That's what it was. So, it'll build back up. I'm hoping it's fucking what
That's the only way it can. It'll build back up.
almost June. I'm hoping by the end of the year, take the class, get everything situated. Should have something hopefully.
Yeah, bro, you get the class together. Is Troy screaming? Did you hear that?
Somebody
Or was
somebody just screamed.
my dad. It wasn't my dad. Anyways, we're gonna wrap this fucking podcast up because we're gonna go get tattooed.
Yep.
And my hey dudes are feeling a little tight. Anyways, if you listen to this far in the podcast, we truly appreciate you. And if you fast forward to the end, you can go fuck yourself. And also,
Vincent liked an image,
oh,
so maybe he's down for that one, or he's just not telling me.
I mean, I don't know what liked an image means. Hey,
don't
you know
either.
what? Quit fucking liking images. Just say what you want to say.
And hey, by the way, Vincent, next episode, be here, bro. Like, let's do it. Come on, bro.
Bro, I mean,
We are going to hang out with him.
I also did not like push him to be here because I knew he had other shit going on.
Yeah.
And pushing him to be here, we would have recorded this later and we would have taken time away from tattoos. So
Yeah, fair enough. I stand corrected.
So we're gonna go hang out with Vincent.
Fuck
I'm
me.
gonna air fry some fucking chicken. We're gonna take some potato salad that's in the fridge, and it's gonna be a good night. And you said Knicks. You're going for the Knicks in playoffs.
I would like the Knicks, and I think it's going to be, I don't know, the Pacers are fucking killing it, but
The Pacers
I
are
would like
killing
the
it.
Knicks in the East, and I think it's going to be the Thunder in the West.
Yeah, I think. Man, I feel like tangent. Anyways, I feel like Minnesota has really has the team to do it
For sure.
I just don't feel like execution is the number one thing.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say it's their weird ass coach with that weird haircut.
And I also
That's
want
what
to
I'm gonna
say, what the fuck? Like, Mavericks trade Doncic and get the fucking first pick?
It's rigged, bro.
It's got to be.
We've had these conversations.
gotta be.
I've had these conversations off camera.
It's
It
got
is
to be.
rigged. And also, bro, you look at
Also, don't trade Luka Doncic.
also why is Brunson running the Knicks right now?
Yeah.
If he'd have been here, you wouldn't
be
have
running the
to
Mavericks.
trade stuff away and then paid Kyrie.
Yep.
You could have Luka and Brunson.
And they were so good together, bro.
I digress.
Anyway,
All right,
Cooper
that's-
Flag, you better save us, dog.
Yeah. All right, that's a wrap. Oh, there's too much going on.
Noises.
I hope I hit record.
I'm pretty sure you did.